Hi guys! So as promised, here's a quick video on how to add a background image to your view controller. To start off, go into your assets and drag in your background image. From my downloads, I'm gonna drag in this gradient. I just downloaded a random one, but you can choose your desired image. And when you go into your main.storyboard, you can add a UI image view to your view controller. Oops. And in the attributes editor, or the attributes inspector, you can select the image you just added from this dropdown. And you can see the image is now in the UI image view element. And to get it to fill up the entire frame, make sure to choose over here, aspect fill. And it'll stretch your background to fill the entire space. So to constrain this image, you want it to extend to all sides of your view controller. So to do this, within this button to add constraints, make sure you are constraining to the entire view and not just the safe area. So make sure all of these you change to view. The default is usually safe area. And set them all to 0 and add your constraints. And now your background image should take up the entire space. So this background image is actually a little transparent, so you can see our elements underneath, but usually we want the background underneath. So make sure in your view controller hierarchy, your background image is underneath everything. That way you can see, in this case, the input fields and the button on top of your background. And that's how you add a background and add its constraints. I hope this helps. Bye. Oops. Quick note, if you accidentally make an incorrect constraint, remember you can always go into the size inspector and delete or fix any constraints. So in this case, I accidentally constrained to the safe area instead of the entire view. So you can double click this and change it over here to super view. And now the image extends all the way to the top. So you can always go back to this tab to delete your constraints and remake them, or just make small edits by double clicking or clicking edit.